It finally happened. LeBron James is a Philadelphia 76er. And the moment the news dropped, the entire basketball world lost its mind at the exact same time. He announced it himself on X. 2 years, $8 million, a player option, and one line that stopped everybody cold. He called it his last decision. The 41-year-old said he genuinely thought he was done at the end of last season. He needed time to figure out whether he still had it in him. And after all of that, he decided he still loves the game too much to walk away. His words, "I believe I can help make the Philadelphia 76ers a championship team, and I am so excited to energize a new fan base and start this incredible journey one last time." So let's talk about how the fans took it. Because the reactions were all over the map. Start with the Sixers faithful, because they went absolutely nuclear. Within minutes, the phrase trending everywhere was, "best starting five in the NBA." And when you actually write it out, you understand why. Joel Embiid at center, Tyrese Maxey at the point, Jaylen Brown on the wing, second-year guard VJ Edgecombe, and now LeBron James. One fan summed up the whole feeling perfectly, saying, "Imagine it's your second year in the league, and you walk out for tip-off next to Maxey, Brown, LeBron, and Embiid. That's not a starting five. That's a video game roster somebody typed a cheat code for." And the players felt it too. Tyrese Maxey was literally mid-workout when the news broke. He posted a video of himself screaming at the top of his lungs, then captioned it, "I'm like Coach Cal," with a string of laughing emojis. And here's the detail that makes it even better. Reports say Maxey spent the entire offseason recruiting LeBron to Philly. So that scream wasn't just excitement. That was a guy watching a plan he'd been working on for months actually come together. Jaylen Brown, VJ Edgecombe, and a whole list of other Philadelphia athletes flooded Instagram with their own reactions within the hour. But not every fan was throwing a party. And that's the honest part of this story. Because for every person calling this a championship roster, there was another one pointing at the calendar. LeBron is 41 years old. Last season he played 60 games and averaged 20.9 points, 6.1 rebounds, and 7.2 assists. Still excellent numbers, but that scoring average was his lowest since his rookie year. So the skeptics have a fair question. Is this the piece that puts Philadelphia over the top? Or is this a team betting on health that hasn't always shown up when it mattered? Because let's be real about Philadelphia's recent history. This is a franchise that's been haunted by the injury report for years. Embiid's availability has been a storyline every single postseason. Fans have watched promising rosters get built up and then broken apart by one bad night in the training room. So when you add a 41-year-old superstar to that mix, even one as durable as LeBron, has been a chunk of the fanbase reacted with excitement and anxiety in the exact same breath. The joke going around was simple. The stay healthy challenge for this roster might be flat out impossible. Then there's the money, and this is where casual fans did a double take. 2 years, $8 million. For LeBron James, one of the highest-earning athletes in the history of sports, taking what is, by his standards, pocket change to chase one more ring. That told everybody watching that this wasn't about the paycheck. A 41-year-old who considered retiring doesn't take a discount deal in a new city unless he actually believes the group around him can win right now. And the reactions weren't just coming from Philadelphia. The rest of the league felt this one immediately. Lakers fans were processing the end of an 8-year era in Los Angeles. Fans of every other Eastern Conference contender suddenly had to recalculate what their path to the finals looks like. Athletes from other sports jumped in too. The reaction wasn't contained to basketball. When LeBron James changes teams, it's not a transaction. It's an event that reshapes an entire conference in one afternoon. So here's where it all lands. LeBron James picked Philadelphia as the final stop of a 24-season career, and the fans are split between believing they just watched their championship window swing wide open and worrying it all comes down to who's healthy in May. Both things can be true. But one fact isn't up for debate. For the next 2 years, every 76ers game just became appointment television. And the fan base, nervous or not, wouldn't trade that for anything.